like to welcome everybody here tonight at the Georgetown Drive-In. As many of you have seen me up here at the drive-in, showing the great family films, family friendly, and it's a great place to bring your kids and family to enjoy great movies. There is a side of the Georgetown Drive-In where well, I should say none of y'all doesn't know about the Georgetown Drive-In. I have been learning about this for several years, looking throughout the history and talking to different people who has come forth and tell me about the Georgetown Drive-In. Basically, the drive-in as we know it today here in Georgetown is not the same drive-in as it once opened. The drive-in actually opened 2 doors down from us as the Georgetown Drive-In, and it was a great place to bring the family. And kind of making a long story short, in the late 40s, the last night of the season, it was a very cool, I should say cold night, drizzly, rainy night. Wasn't too many cars for the last season finale, but they went in, had the show, and then the show was over with. The management of the theater at that time, the owner, they done capped the place up, turned the lights off, the water, and they left. But one thing they forgot to check was the field to make sure all the cars has left. There was one car that was still left at the drive-in, and it was running. You know, like your typical lovers come to the drive-in. It was a cold night. They snuggled up. They started the car to keep warm with the heater, and they fell asleep in the car. After the movie was over with, the management of the drive-in did not wake them up. They stayed there all night long with the car running. The next day, they found those people dead. They died in that car, in the old Chrysler Deluxe. And so anyway, the next season came about. They opened the drive-in back up, and the families start coming back. The place was filling up, different things. But strange happenings was going on at the drive-in, such as cars, at any unknown reason, they start rolling by themselves. Pickup trucks, they start rolling backwards down the hilly ramps. The horns start going off. Lights was flashing for any unknown reason, and people got terrified. There was this evil presence at the drive-in where they could not get rid of. So the owner at that time, what they did, they tore the drive-in down and they buried it on the property, and they rebuilt the drive-in, the Georgetown Drive-In, as we know it today, 2 doors down from its original location. And like I say, this has been told to me different times, and got my curiosity up. So I took a dozer and a backhoe and started checking out the lot of the place. I started digging different places, and I have discovered that there was a block building there at the property. I found old pieces from the drive-in, such as old film reels, and then also I discovered that old green Chrysler that was left there on the last night of the operation of that drive-in. And so I have found all of the remains to this drive-in. I'm still digging, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to invite you to come out and visit the Halloween Drive-In of Terror this coming October. And I want you to see firsthand what the people has experienced at this drive-in final night of the season. So we'll see you starting October the 5th for the Drive-In of Terror.